What is it, Callum?
Endurable.
Sort your materials out. They are junk, utter junk.
Hi guys, we're going to be going back out with the Chronos XTR. First of all, I want to go over what we've done to it. So we did have a bit of fun on the first bash and we did take a bit of damage. As such, we have done some modifications. The first thing we've done is put on a carbon tube in lieu of the thin, cheap aluminium tube that you get as stock. So this was the stock tube. As you can see, it just bent like you wouldn't believe. This turned into a proper bendy-wendy part, and it is just made of 1mm thin aluminium tubing. I think I could probably bend that in my hand, to be brutally honest with you. We've got ourselves some 12mm outer, 10mm inner carbon fibre tubing. Cut that to length. And then we've got 3/8 of an inch 6082 aluminium rod. And what we've done, slotted that inside. It just sits in there nice and snug. Now, these are properly beefed up. My only real concern is the way they attach to the actual chassis. This is the stock end cap, and literally all it does is it just slides on there. That's not going to prevent its overextension of the chassis. So come on, Team Corally, that's a simple, obvious fix. This carbon fibre brace did shear off, so we have fitted the 775 version. That should hopefully strengthen it up. This top screw here, we drilled and tapped that out for an M4. So we've got an M4 cap because that's sheared off. My other concern, and justified concern, because we did eject the battery twice on our session, was only having side straps. So we have added here a front to rear strap as well, so that the batteries can snuggle in there nicely. They're not going to be coming out the front. And to fix the loss of the front body mounts, I've just drilled through and then put much longer screws. You can see it poking its nose out there. Finally, we've brought better quality, longer M4 bolts through the chassis brace here and here, so that when you do shear these, you can still get the bolts out. We're not dismissing the Corally. In fact, I think it's got some great design features in there. It's just whether it needs some tweaking or not. But we've only had one bash. We're going to get back out there.
Me today, Callum's playing football again, and Jack, poor soul, he's got to work. So it's just me at Arc today. We are going to see how the XTR handles the track. I don't believe that, guys. It's already broken. Oh, shock standoff's already gone. Super disappointed, guys. That should not be breaking so easily. Just sheared off. And I thought arrma had chocolate cheese screws.
Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it, guys? 14 seconds of usage before we broke a shock standoff. Corally have done a great design in this. M3 at the front, M4 at the back for extra strength. The issue again, I believe, is just lower quality materials used. An M4 bolt should not shear with that small amount of impact. So we've resorted to fitting some armour parts. I didn't want to do this, I really didn't, but apparently the best way to fix this is by fitting the armour standoffs. We are using 12.9 hardened tempered steel screws, not the stock armour screws. Fitted on the rear as well. Front is the biggest issue. Part of the problem is the way the body sits. It exposes these shock towers to top end impacts, which then shear off. There is another mod you can do by putting supports in on the top here and coming over, which stops the impact coming down from the top. And I've put a link down below where you can see that mod. Now we've just got to get back out there and see if we can get more than 14 seconds of usage.
Back at Arc, guys, and guess who we got out?
Me.
Callum.
I'm out.
What are you going to be driving?
Driving the Chronos XTR.
We are so hoping that we actually get some laps around the track before we hit the skate park later on in this video. So remember to stay tuned to see some skate park action. Let's see how the XTR takes on the Arc track. Little race against the Creighton there. Ready, Mark? Get set, go! Callum's off to a flying start. Oh, yeah. Comes the Creighton. Slow and steady. Oh, the Creighton's gone. Oh, nice. Oh, Callum saved it. And it's going to be a romp home. A little romp home for Callum here, I think. We need some more cars in. Go! Whipped off to another quick start. Taking that corner nicely. Oh, we take a single. Comes the Creighton. Goes off the tabletop, cutting in nicely. Bit bumpy out there. Ballooning. Kick out. Oh! Oh! How are you finding it, Callum? What's it like to drive?
I don't know, I quite like it. It feels quite heavy in the corners though.
Right. Jumping wise?
Good.
Jump flight wise, air control?
Yeah, good air control.
So far, we like the control of it. And it survived a few laps of arc. So let's hit the skate park. Me being a complete muppet, I forgot to calibrate the ESC when I first run it. So we're going to give it another speed run now and see how fast it actually goes. See if it goes faster than 50 miles an hour. What do you think, Callum?
No.
Oh, pulling at the front. Got some, certainly probably need some thicker diff oil in the centre, I think. That wasn't flat out. Get it back out there, flat out. Go. Bring it back past, full power pass. Did we get faster than 50? 40 miles an hour, what's going on?
I don't know, they kept cutting out.
So I kept cutting out on the DXF 6500 milliamp hours. We put some proper batteries in there now. The Turnigy 5000 heavy duty pack. How fast is it going to go now, Callum?
42.
42. Off you go, Callum, full throttle. Oh, it's going now. Oh, it's wobbling all over the place. Got some wobble on it. Hit back full power pass, Callum. Oh, 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 oh. Is that a bit more lively, Callum?
Yeah, I reckon it's 50 though.
47. You're a slow coach.
More wind today.
Wind.
Again.
He's determined to beat my 50 mile an hour. Oh, dipping out there. 49. You take that, will you?
It'll go fast, but it just lifts.
Yeah.
Grass is longer here.
Grass is longer here, yes. I'll give you that. One thing we do know is those Turniges are way better than the DXFs. Callum?
Mega send time.
Let's see how it gets on, guys. It's going to the moon. Here it comes. Oh, it's in trouble. Oh, he's corrected it. Oh, what we lost? Oh, the wind's gone. Yeah, that's not good, is it? What's it done?
Shattered.
Shattered. What's that, Callum?
Endurability.
Endurability. I like that one. Get it back out there. Send this thing to the moon. Oh, that is going. That is going. Oh, we've broken. Jump number 2 and it's gone. What is it, Callum?
Endurable.
Oh, guys, come on. What is that all about? Clearly, it's just made of pot metal. Chinesium. Sorry, guys, I know the Team Corally guys love it, but that was a good landing. It was a high jump, good landing. We have never, ever, ever broken an arrma car doing bigger jumps than that. Team Corally, sort it out and you could have a good car, but until then, what are we going out with now, Callum?
The better, more durable car.
The Creighton EXB. This thing is a beast. Oh, did it survive? Of course it did. She goes. Boom. And survives. That's 2 for 2. And again. Go. Oh, the Creighton EXB absolutely loves it. That is durability.